Hi everyone, I'm going to show you another fancy face mat made by a different kind of sequins. This is the one that I make different than the other day. So now I have two fabric right here. This is one for the filter pocket and the other one for the other side of the face mat. And then the front side I'm going to use the sequins. And so now I have here it's 7" by 10". 7 by 10 inches. Did two of them together, so I'm going to fold it like this, fold it in half. And I'm going to fold it again. The way I iron it, so make sure the fabric stayed out for me when I measure and I cut. On the top here, I'm going to bring it in 1 inch. So that 1 inch everyone, and then on the side 1 inch in half. And in half. Down here on the side, on the right side, from the big fold measure up 1 inch. Very simple everyone. So the 1 inch I bring it in, another 1 inch. I make a line like that. I'm going to connect this 1 inch to a 1 inch to the 1 inch right there. You see how simple that is? And then you can get the 9" pot lick, or you can get the cup or the place, and then you curl this side. That's it. Simple, and it's so easy to do. You don't need to do much. And I'm going to cut this out. So when I iron, everything is staying down. It's easy for me to fold this and cut all four together, because we fold into 4 times. Yeah, I'm gonna save the big piece here for something else. If you watch my video, you know how I save everything for something. Now I have 2. I'm going to take 1. From here, I'm going to bring it in 1.5 inch. 1 and 3/4. From here, I'm gonna bring it in 1 and 3/4, everyone. Can use the iron. This is for the filter pocket. Same thing to the other side. You're going to do exactly the same. It's getting cold here, everyone. Getting cold. Cold at night and cold during the early morning. So for the 2 ends, this is for the filter pocket, and here I have 4 inch by 1 inch by 4 inches, and I fold the 2 ends 1/4 of an inch for the 2 ends, and then I fold it in half. Iron the center, so I know this is the middle. Later on we're going to sew it in. So going to put on the side. Bring this back in here. I'm going to bring this fabric back, so move everything out of the way. I'm going to cut one side for the front side of the face mat. So let's see. Remember, you do some you make face mat with some special fabric like this, you have to hand wash them. lie up nicely. Make sure the roll is already rolled like this, so make sure it's lie up nicely like that. Okay, now you can cut this out. Go around and cut this. So everyone, after I cut this fabric, I'm going to inside out. So after you inside out, you can see the side that we cut here. You're going to sew it in a quarter up an inch, and same thing to the other side of the face mat, a quarter up an inch, and fill the pocket too. So on the side here, on that small side that we cut, sew it in, everyone. I'm going to use the white thread so you can see. I'm gonna have 2 threads here. I'm going to do on the one right here for you so you can see. So a quarter of an inch, you're going to start sewing it in. When you sew, you make sure you hold the 2 ends to fabric together like this, so you never miss any. My kid back to school now, so it get kind of busy to do this, and then have to keep eyes on them. I know they are remote, but when I hear the teacher say something, I want to hear their response, and also help them with homework and things like that if they have questions. And also I do have to cook and blah blah blah, so everything. But I still hear everyone. As long as you still here support my channel, I'll be bringing more activity and share with you. So you go to the end here, you're going to make sure you go on a few times and make a loop, and then you can get out. You're going to do the same thing to all that corner around here, that's the one that we cut. Just go ahead and do all. Okay, so everyone, after I sew all the line together, I use the white so you can see. So when you're done, you're going to open this and trying to press the line down. You can easily do with your fingernail. Sometimes you don't need the iron for this little thing right here. Looks so pretty. So now I'm going to put them all together. First thing, you're going to get this one, the front side. It's the right side up. Next one will be the filter pocket. I mean the novice pocket. Also the upside down, like the inside out, like this. You see how I do the middle one, and then the middle line joins the line right here where we sew. Next one will be the filter pocket, also the inside out, and the last one will be at the other side of the face mat, also inside out. So all these 4, the only one is the main fabric here is the right side up. So now everything is stay in the middle. You're going to make sure they all line up, and then you can get the clip and you clip the middle one in, and then you straighten everything out. So I'm only doing that one right now. I'm going to sew You can do this later. If when you sew this from first line, then you can just move everything down and then you can sew the second line in. That make it easier. But I'm going to show you what you need to sew. You're not gonna sew the ear side. You're going to sew from the ear side all the way to here and stop. Go to here, sew all the way here and stop. Only the ear side you leave it open so we can inside out the face mat. You backstitch, okay, everyone? You can sew this way or you can turn around. I show you the other way you can sew. You can hold this like this and you're going to sew this like this. You're gonna go back and then move forward and go back. That make it quicker when you sew. So go ahead and sew all the way. Leave the ear side open, but sew in the other side too, everyone. Everyone, I use the white thread here so I can show you. This is the back stitch I use. Very, very stable. And I leave the two ear side open. Now we're going to inside out the face mat, everyone. When you're inside the face mat, you're going to press. Then go on to do the back side here. Go to this side. You're going to do all around the face mat. Every line that you sew, you make sure you take it out and you iron it. With the Norbit's pocket here, you're going to fold it in half. You're going to iron this down and then you're going to sew it in after. You hold the two ends. You're going to wrap around 2 times on the needle and then you pull and then you have the knot right there. You're going to slide the needle under the fold. You're going to hide the knot underneath and then slide the needle on the fold and on the filter pocket. From here, you're going to sew all the way to the other end. This side I open so you can put the Norbit piece in there, and the other side I'm going to close. I do hand sew for the video, but I use the sewing machine when I have to do donation. From the beginning of the pandemic, I did on the hand sew just like this, and then so many kindness people asked me if they can donate the sewing machine. They didn't know that I have one, but I just want to help people who don't have a sewing machine. Very convenient and relaxed too. So I'm going to close this area so the no piece can stay in. I'm going to go to the end here and I'm going to make the loop and I get out. So for the ear side right here, I need the 2 ear loop thingy. I'm going to cut into 2. Cause this face mat go near the ear, so you don't need the long one. So like that, and then for this side right here, you're going to fold it in 2 times, and each times you fold a 1/4 of an inch. 1 and 2. Now you're going to sew it in using the same technique when you sew the no bridge pocket. You're going to do the same thing to the other side, okay everyone? Always when I show you one, you're going to do the other side. So you're going to make a loop right here, and then you're done. You're going to do the other side, same thing. The ear pocket on, and we're going to use the pantyhose. You can bring this in and out anytime you see it's loosened, it's stretched a little bit more than the beginning, then you can bring it in, everyone. So make sure when you was there, when you use pantyhose, I cannot tell you exactly the size, but you're right there, you can try it on and see if it fit you, then you can tie it and then move the knot inside the pocket. And if you use elastic, it should be 6.5 inch. And one side, and then you go to the other side, and now it's done, everyone. So beautiful, isn't it? The other day I folded the foil for the nose bridge. I don't know where to put it, but with the nose bridge you can use a foil. For baking foil, you can fold it, cut it 10 inches long and fold it like about 10 times whatever until it fit into the side, and you're good to go. With that, I can have the nose bridge that I got it online, so I can insert it into the nose bridge pocket that we create. So I'm going to put it here, right in there. The filter I just cut, but this is too long. I'm gonna just cut a little bit off here, and I'm going to place the filter in here. You have to have a filter when you wear face mat, everyone. And that's it. You are finished with another fancy face mat, everyone. I love it. So beautiful. Yeah, everyone, this is a face mat I make. I'm sorry, I have to hold on to the tripod. I have left my tripod downstairs, so it just it's easy for me to put it on and then one hand hold on to the phone. So this is it, everyone. I bring it more to here so it's closer to the ear, and it fits so well underneath here. Everything's so perfect. And I asked the nose bridge in the filter pocket. Is everything in this face mat, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Please continue to support our channel and share our video with someone you know, and make sure you tell someone to subscribe to our channel too, to help us reach our goal of 100,000 subscribers by Thanksgiving. Thank you. Please don't forget to take care of yourself and each other.